Alright guys, so what I've done is, if you can see here, I took and twisted the wires from my coil around the spider lead wires there. And what it is, I went down as far as I could. So sometimes your wire, like the Nomex here or the spun lace, the wires will come out more up here. And what you can do is make a slit all the way down to the cone on each side of the wire and pull it down. And then you can take a pair of like needle nose and peel that wire off, or peel the Nomex or spun lace off of the coil wire. And what I like to do is just take a little piece of sandpaper and just kind of rough that up after you get the paper off of it, and then you just wrap it around until it comes up. Because what you're going to do, you're going to solder this now, and then after you solder it, you're going to lay it down. You can trim off any of the excess you don't want, and you're gonna push it down flat. You just want to like glue it in place, or if you don't want to do that, once you've soldered it, you can clip off the extra and you can just let it stand up, whatever you want to do, because you're going to encapsulate that. And as you can see, I haven't glued the upper part of the cone yet. But what I did was I just went I've already done both sides, as you can see. And what I'll do is now I'm going to put some flux here. I'm going to solder that, and then what I'll do is I'll cut all this excess off, and then I'll lay it down and glue it to the cone, and then I'll encapsulate it. So what I always do when I'm going to solder, because it can splatter and so forth, is like I always lay like a towel around what I'm going to do, as you can see there. So that way that when I'm in here and I'm soldering that, any splatter like doesn't get up on the surround itself. Sorry about that. And so what I'm going to do at this point, um, I'm going to be soldering here. And somebody asked me to make a video of it and so forth, so that's what I'll do. So I'm going to get everything ready, and then I'm going to come in and I'm going to do the video of soldering up the leads.